I'm from here. I'm from Brooklyn. I used to be proud of it because Brooklyn used to be like gangster, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not tough, but I act tough when I talk about it. Like, it could be like an old lady. She'd be like, where are you from? I'd be like, Brooklyn, nigga. Like but it's different. Brooklyn's Brooklyn. Like, it's not. It's weird being a minority from Brooklyn because you automatically don't like liberal white people. Which is weird, because, like, they vote for us, you know? But it's like the Brooklyn liberal whites are the worst in the country. Like, they'll go to a Black Lives Matter protest and go home to the neighborhood they stole from you. Oh. Like, nigga, you know what's worse than voting for Donald Trump? Displacing black families. That's worse. Some of y'all ain't want to clap at that. I think I wanted that one. Brooklyn's just not tough no more, man. I think Chicago is the most gangster place in America now. Hands down. You know how gangster you gotta be to want to kill somebody in the cold? That means that you stayed mad while layering up. That means that you were putting on thermals. Like, I swear to God, I'm gonna fuck him up. Where's my scarf at? You know how gangster you gotta be to pull a trigger with mittens on? You know how I know Chicago's real? That's an old joke, and I did that joke one night, and I offended somebody. I offended this lady, and she came up to me after the show very upset. And usually I don't care when people are offended, but it was a middle-aged black lady, so I was like, oh, she been through real shit in life. Right? And she came up to me very aggressive. She was like, young man, I like your humor, but I don't fuck with that Chicago joke because I'm from Chicago and I don't like that shit. And immediately I felt bad, right? I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Maybe you know somebody who was like a victim of gun violence or something like that. And she was like, no, that's not the issue. The real problem is we don't use mins when we shoot niggas. Is anybody gay here? This is the gayest set ever. Anybody gay here? Y'all gay over here? Fucking lit. One of my friends just came out. Yeah, one of my friends just came out. Okay. Y'all niggas know him? Y'all know? No? You guys are just pandering. All right. He came out. I always knew he was gay when we were growing up, but I ain't say nothing because he could fight. Like, I wanted to say something. He was just too gangster, you know what I mean? Like, all my friends were tough, but he was the toughest one. And it was weird, because I tried to talk to them about it. Like, I'd be like, yo, you think he's a little... And they'd be like, man, you gonna say something? And I was like, nah, you were right. He was too tough. It was weird, because he was gangster and flamboyant, which is like a strange mix, you know? Like, he'd beat somebody up, and then he'd be like, girl, let's go get some pussy. I don't think that's what he wants. When he came out, I called him to check on him. I was like, hey, man, how you holding up? He's like, honestly, you guys are the best friends I could ask for. Yeah, he's like, you showing me so much love and support. I can't wait for y'all to meet my boyfriend. Yeah, I was like, that's beautiful. I was like, just so you know, I always knew you were gay. He was like, what? And I was like, nothing, I'm so sorry. He's like, nah, you said you always knew I was gay. I was like, you were different. He's like, well, I wasn't gay. I was like, so what happened? He's like, I just met somebody and fell in love. Look at the gay dude. Right now. Like, I'm just saying, like I've met a lot of amazing men in my life. Like, never have I met someone so dope. Never have I been to the bar like, wait, you like the Knicks too? Oh! I just don't think that's how it works. I've learned a lot from having gay friends. I really have. Like, for instance, I'm black. I know I look like a Hawaiian lesbian, but I'm black. Fuck you guys for laughing that hard at that. That was very much a throwaway, but all right. I'm black. And you know when you black, sometimes white people say racist shit to you, and you call them out on it. What's the go-to? They're like, buddy, I can't be racist. I've got black friends. Right? And you're like, fuck you, right? Yeah. But now I've got gay friends and touche white people. This is a solid fucking argument. Sorry for ever doubting you. I use it all the time. I say some ignorant shit. Somebody be like, that's homophobic. I'd be like, nah, my man sucked dick. What are you talking about? Smell his breath. Smell his breath. Y'all are so fucking lit. Can I try something new with y'all? Yeah, some new shit? All right, here's some new shit. We'll see how this goes. I think Taylor Swift is white women's Larry Bird. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, what I just said? The dudes get it. Some of the girls are like, who's Larry? All right, Swifties, I got ya. All right, here we go. Larry Bird, for the dudes know, ladies don't know, Larry Bird is a legendary NBA player, right? Hall of Famer, one of the best ever, and he happens to be white, right? And he's great. And as a minority, you know if a dude's racist by one simple question. You're just like, yo, who's the greatest basketball player ever? And if they're like Larry Bird, they hate niggas. Taylor Swift. You get what I'm saying? She's great. She's wonderful. She's unbelievable. But the best? Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about? This is stupid. Right. I made this nigga next to the stage catch the Holy Spirit. He's like, oh, shit. I thought it, but yeah. I just say, like I got to an argument with a Swiftie. It didn't start out as an argument. I was just like, yo, what y'all love about Taylor? And she was like, well, you have to understand, in the history of music, there's never been a woman this comparable to the success of a man. And I was like, because Beyonce's got a dick? What the fuck? This is fucking stupid. All right, listen. Like, I like Taylor. I do. I like Taylor. You know why I like Taylor? Because white women needed a leader. And Taylor stepped up, for real. Taylor fucking stepped up, all right? People talk about diversity in entertainment, very overrated, for real. Like, niggas, we've been fine. We've been tap dancing since slavery. We're fine. There's so many minorities in entertainment. It's fine. White women don't have enough representation in showbiz. You know why? It's not because people don't like white women. It's not because people are prejudiced against white women. It's because white women aren't talented. Now we're having fun. All right. All right, I know. All right. That's a bold statement. All right, it's a lot. That's a lot. All right, listen. No. There's like 6 talented white women. All right. No, there are. There's Taylor Swift, Margot Robbie, a couple other bitches, and for real, and they're killing it. They're so good. You know why I'm ranting against Taylor? Because you know what I don't like about the situation is everybody talks about white privilege. Taylor Swift is the definition of white privilege. Think about this, right? In order for Beyonce to become Beyonce, that we all know and love, right? She had to make like clan members' wives dance to single ladies. Seriously. It's fucking amazing. Taylor Swift has 0 black fans. None. I've never met a black Swiftie. Go to a Taylor Swift concert, 30,000 screaming white people, and they're like, security, you can take the day off. I know you don't want to hear this shit. There's no black Taylor fans whatsoever. She's just coasting. One of the biggest stars in the world with no black fans. Seriously, if you put a gun to a black person's head and was like, name a Taylor Swift song, we'd be like, give me a second. Like, the argument kept going with the lady, with the Swiftie, because she felt bad when I said the Beyonce thing. She was like, you're right, that's not very intersectionality of me. She was like, we need to remember our black queens in entertainment, right? And I was like, yeah, nah, I ain't I let her off easy. I was like, nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it, right? And then she was like, but you have to admit, on a business level, and I was like, chill out, bitch, Rihanna's a billionaire. You guys have been great. My name's Witt. Thank you so much.